Hi, my name is Raheel Khawaja. I'm one of the founders here at Pebble Ridge Capital Group. We're based in Houston, Texas. However, we have investors from all across the country.
I'm Faraz Hemani. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Pebble Ridge Capital Group. We have our storage brand, Iron Storage, that we own and operate 25 locations across the country. So first storage facility we bought, it's not too far from here, town of Bay Cliff, Texas, about 50 minutes outside of Houston. We had a general idea of what we wanted to do in storage. We had a general thesis of let's go and take over a facility that's not being run very well. So we picked states and we picked markets that really aligned with what we were looking to do. We have to see potential at a facility that our style of management is going to make a difference to the customers and to the bottom line of the facility. And if we feel that way, then we're ready to expand into that market.
And as we were growing through these facilities, the Google reviews were actually a written documentary evidence for us as well, right? That the customers are actually finding a lot of value in it.
So on that first property and every property we've done since then, we've gotten the system down in terms of how do we manage our boots on the ground, how are we using technology to automate things. We built a mobile application that our on-sites download onto their iPhone or Android that has tasks for them, that when they show up to the facility, they open the app and they know these are the 7 turnovers, these are the 5 lockouts, these are the 3 repairs I need to do, these are the hasps I need to replace. What really helped us take that to the next level is a lot of the technology that Cubby had put in place. What that translates to is anytime there's a move out in Cubby, our app automatically updates to send that boots on the ground a notification that, hey, there was a move out, make sure this turnover gets done. Anytime a unit becomes delinquent in Cubby, that app populates and says, hey, there's a lockout that needs to happen. Cubby is a relatively new player in the space. You know, we learned about them about a year ago. We were probably at 15 or 20 facilities or so. And they made their pitch to us. It was everything that we had always talked about internally as a company, that like, I wish we had this tool. I wish we had that tool. Wouldn't it be nice if we could do X, Y, and Z? So we pulled the trigger about 3 or 4 months ago. It was a little bit of a scary decision, you know, thinking about moving thousands of customers over to a brand new platform and all the information that comes with it. But Cubby gave us their word that, you know, hey, we make the process pretty seamless. We're going to help you migrate your data over. We're going to do some pretty interesting things to get your data into a place and bring all your notes and payment history and everything. And they came through. We did 25 facilities in one shot. We migrated 25 facilities all in the same day. And it honestly went without a hiccup. When we used to use other property management systems, we had much more difficult processes with lots of middlemen involved. And so we were really grateful that Cubby gave us those tools to take the middleman out, do it all in an automated, easy fashion, error-free fashion. And it makes life a lot easier as we continue to grow the portfolio, knowing that there's tons of automation built into Cubby to help us do those things. What Cubby did a really good job of is listening to all of the little details that make, you know, a difference on every single call interaction, save us a minute or two here and there, and they incorporated a lot of that feedback. And it's a real true modern customer experience. It you know, really aligns with like what the heart of our company, Iron Storage, is looking to do, which is like be a modern storage provider for the modern customer. We use Cubby for everything. I mean, it's the heart of our management business now, and it's the heart of running our storage facilities. You know, everything from the basic taking payments from a customer, moving in a customer, you know, all the stuff your normal property management system does, but it's also now our hub for keeping all our notes on customer interactions. Anytime we get a call from a customer and we need to look up what was our previous history, our reps are now checking Cubby because it's the easiest way to get that information organized and see it all in one view. When we are thinking about revenue management and, you know, we need to reprice units to make sure that we're meeting the market where it is and we're doing what we can to push rentals, Cubby's automated a lot of that for us.
They walk the talk. They really walk the talk. Like, we took a lot of time to actually make our decision to transition over to Cubby. They were approachable, they were communicating throughout that process, and you know, we had this nervousness about would that change once we transition. It's only gotten better with time. So just from a communication perspective, I cannot speak enough about them.
We have these big audacious goals of wanting to be one of the biggest privately owned storage companies out there and having 100 facilities. But we wouldn't have the confidence to go do that and manage it all ourselves if it wasn't for having tools like Cubby. It gives us a lot more confidence to go out and say we can handle running 50, 60, 100 facilities, knowing that the backbone and the infrastructure that supports them is designed for that type of scale and is going to give us the tools we need to be able to manage it without having to sacrifice quality, without making the customers have a poor experience. And that's the key for us. So Cubby allows us to go at the speed we want to go at.